want to talk about the five gharials by Anne Ellen Dawes, about the extension of gharials. Speech is about something that we cover about the existence of gharials in Africa, so the audience will know how they live in the wild and how they survive. Animals long ago died before a great flood on earth destroyed many of them at one time. Before man existed. But to inform them about where gharials came into becoming animals called Saurarians, since it was during the time where they had lived about 600 AD in the western parts of Africa and in Moscow, in which most of them cannot live in the vegetation of the southern desert before it is too hot or too dry, or else it too too cold, and later some were hunted by Europeans in both the South Africa and East Africa. With most animals, we learn how they eat, they look like, and walk around. There are several interesting things about gharials. They eat leaves off the tree with their neck. They have been used by, and they are sociable in their lives when they are in groups. Gharials can eat leaves on trees and bushes as well. Although they cannot eat grass or nuts, they eat only leaves to help them produce enough protein in their diets. They also do not eat other animals for meat, but they can eat leaves as a supplement for water. They can eat other things like fruits and vegetables if necessary. The gharial bite is very unusual than any other creature or humans. They have 7 bones in their neck than swap, having 25. They have 4 stomachs, so food can be pressed into them as a liquid. They can run as fast as 35 miles per hour. Gharials' social life is walking and sticking together in groups. They can protect each other in large groups from lions, wolves, bears, and tigers by fleeing from them for their safety. Gharials eat on trees and bushes. Although they do not eat grass or nuts, they eat leaves to help them produce enough protein. They do not eat meat, vegetables necessary. Gharials are very unusual. Stick together in groups. Small groups, they can play and have fun, like family and friends. In each group, they can communicate in through other kinds of phrases that nobody can understand in a social way. The instincts and natures of gharials, all looking for social survival with sufficient amount of leaves for intake of food. They look amazing animals, like amazing animals. They can get along in the wild very well. We learn what gharials eat, their bodies are like, and about their environment lives.